Hey friends, Gator Mom here. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am super excited about. It is in collaboration with Poppins Approved here on YouTube. We're both going to be sharing the brand new Dagne Dover Indi backpack. So whenever you're done watching this packing video, I will have below in the description box the links to Poppins Approved video so you can head on over there and see how she has hers packed up. Alright, so like I said, this here is a brand spanking new release from Dagne Dover. It has only been out here for a couple of weeks now, I think, at best. Myself and Poppins Approved have been very excited for this one to launch. It is called their Indi backpack, and it is designed as a diaper bag. So it does come with a bunch of different accessories that your typical diaper bag would come with. I actually don't have those packed up inside because I'm using the bag for just myself. I have it all packed up for my particular needs and not any of my kids or even baby type needs. This bag is so awesome because of course you can use it as a diaper bag, which is what it's intended for, but it can also transition really easily into a travel bag, an everyday work bag for mom or dad or what have you. I just love the versatility of it. This color here is Dune and it is so pretty. I love it. I think it screams fall. I think it can be a year-round color, but I just think it's really pretty for this particular time of year. I have the bag all packed up for long days at the hospital. My sister just recently had her little baby boy, so I am officially an aunt. So I have this packed up for staying with her at the hospital for long periods of time. It was this past weekend and the bag worked out so well. It held everything I needed for waiting and waiting for baby. So right here in the front, I'll kind of go through the outside of the bag like I typically do. Then I'm definitely going to put the camera down and show you more of a bird's eye view so you can see all the pockets on the inside. Now keep in mind, I have it packed pretty full. It's really fat, so a lot of the exterior pockets I'm not utilizing just because I have so much packed on the inside, but I'm still gonna for sure go through every single one with you. Up here at the top, I love the zipper pulls. They are like a rubber or maybe like a they feel really soft, like a silicone or a rubber type of zipper pull. I love that they're long like this. You can really open up the bag wide with these big, huge, chunky zippers. I am obsessed with Dagne Dover's quality. I think it's awesome, and I've loved everything I've gotten from them so far. Down here, you have two nice, big, chunky zippers. Now, this pocket here is one big pocket. So although you do still have a zipper down here to kind of get the things that are down at the bottom, or you can use this here for wipes or whatever, it's still one pocket. So just don't be confused there. It starts here and goes all the way down here to the bottom. So the only thing inside this pocket that I have right now is actually a big, huge pack of gum. And then I also have my chapstick in here because I was grabbing for this like crazy. Like every 5 seconds, the hospital air is just so dry and I was using it for my lips the entire time I was there. The only thing in this pocket, you don't have a key leash or anything like that. You have plenty of that type of organization on the inside, but in this pocket, you do have two little pen loops and then a bigger one here for like lipstick or chapstick or whatever you want to use it for. On the sides of the bag, you have two huge bottle pockets or thermos pockets or water bottles or whatever you want to put in there. I, of course, like I mentioned, have the bag packed pretty full, so I was just keeping small things on the outside here. A couple of pens and a highlighter is over here. And then there is a small little clip down here, or a little hook, if you will, that you can attach like your car keys or key leashes or things like that so that they don't completely fall out of your bag. I love that feature. I thought it was really thought out and cool. You also have these elastic pockets here on the outside of the bag that you can use to hold an umbrella or maybe a sweater or whatever you need to. They're here on the outside of the bag. On the other side of the bag, you have exactly the same type of pocket, only you don't have the elastic here, but you do still have the little clip on the inside. I just have a hand sanitizer and then also a hand cream because I was needing both of these like crazy in the hospital. Needed to be really easy to grab on the outside. On the back of the bag, I want to touch on the backpack straps. They are so crazy comfortable and soft. You have a great grab handle here, two clips here. If you are using this, of course, as a diaper bag, it will attach really easily to any type of stroller. On the back also, you have a slip kind of fabric here that makes it really easy to travel with. You can put the handle to any type of suitcase that you have easily through the middle here and pop this bag right on top. I love that feature so much. You also have two other zipper pockets here. They're both the same size pockets. I think I don't have, let me see, I don't think I have, oh, I have my phone over here in this pocket. I have just like a regular iPhone, and I don't have anything else in here. I did have my wallet at one point back in here, but I think I moved that. Yeah, I don't have anything over there in that zipper pocket back there. But that is everything as far as the back of the backpack goes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera up like I mentioned so that we can get on into the inside of this bag. One thing I forgot to mention or touch on whenever I was showing the front of the bag and the sides and everything is that you have these two clips on both sides of the bag that you can actually unhook, and it opens up the bag just a little bit bigger so that you have a little bit extra room if you're traveling and you want to throw something like a blanket for the baby or a little lovey or whatever, and you just need that little bit of extra space. You do have the option to unhook it and utilize that as well. So one feature that I forgot to really unhook and show you guys just a second ago. Now we're gonna get onto the inside. I actually didn't unhook the bag at all when I was carrying it. I just didn't need to with what I had packed up inside. It opens up plenty big even without doing that. Right here on the top of the bag, I have a sweater. Most of the time when I was there, to be honest, it was on my body because it was so freezing cold in there, but I did wanna show you guys how it would fit nicely there on top. So now getting on into the bag, I'm gonna kind of fold it. I think it'll show you guys just a little bit better of what is on the inside here. I love this color. I know I already touched on it, but it's so pretty and it's so different. Like I don't have anything really in this color, and there's not a whole ton out there on the market in this pretty dune color. On the inside, you actually have two different little stretchy bands that you can attach little pouches or your keys or whatever you need to attach in here. I'm actually only using one right now, and attached to it I have my O Venture wallet and then my big O key ring with my car keys and my house keys. I did, like I said, have this in that back pocket, but I did move it on into the inside just for ease and kind of comfort, I guess. But that fits obviously awesome, just laying right here on top, and I can grab it out with the leash and not have to fuss with finding it. So I have that in there. Then right here on top was my most used kind of pouch in the bag, if you will, the whole time I was there, and that is my Lily Jade leather wristlet. This is in the color Brandy, and it's so pretty. Inside here, I just have all of my kind of small odds and ends. It's more like a cosmetic bag. I have like some wet ones and tissues. I have my little emergency vitamin C's I was drinking, a hairbrush, mascara, all of this kind of stuff for just spending a really long time at the hospital, a little travel deodorant. So all of that was inside this wristlet. Then I was able to actually grab this out if I wanted to like go to the restroom and freshen up or whatever and not have to bring my big backpack. So that is what I have inside that wristlet. Then looking down on the inside of the bag, I'm gonna give you guys a really good view. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook these after all, just so that you can see that much better on the inside of this bag. You have tons and tons of pockets in here. You actually have a pocket over here, which is perfect for a water bottle or baby bottles or whatever. You also have another magnetic closure pocket here in the front. Then you have a Velcro pocket back here, which is perfect for a laptop, which is exactly what I have. And then you have an additional two mesh pockets in the front. So you can totally pack this like I have with like some extra pouches and organization, or you can just leave it like a big open cavity, if you will, and use all of the internal organization. It's awesome. But like I said, over here, I have my big, huge Ello water bottle. This is like a 20 or 22 ounce water bottle and fits no problem over there on that side pocket. Then I also have in the middle here of the bag a book that I'm currently rereading. I love this book, and I'm on my second time reading it. I also have my planner. This is a simplified weekly planner and a little notebook with a stretchy band. That's all I have as far as the middle here of the bag. On this front part here of the bag, there is a little magnetic, like I said, opening, and I have a small wet bag from Jujubee. This is in their Be Equipped set, and this is a wet bag. All I have in here is actually a change of clothes for me, a pair of leggings and a little t-shirt. If I wanted to freshen up, I actually didn't end up doing that. because I wasn't there for that long of stretches. Baby came a little bit sooner than we thought, but I had it in here just in case I wanted to freshen up, and then putting it in a wet bag makes it easy for me to put my dirty clothes just right in there and then into the wash when I got home. So that's all I have in that back pocket there. In these two mesh pockets here, I actually just have my eyeglasses, and then I also have a Jujube medium set piece. And inside here, I kept all of my charging cables for my laptop and then my external drives and things like that. Kept them really neat in there. I didn't necessarily need the pouch, but I was finding when I was putting the cords inside the mesh pocket, they were getting a little bit tangled. So I went ahead for ease and put them in that pouch. Then inside this back pocket here, you have a laptop sleeve, and I just have two magazines, a Real Simple magazine and a Magnolia Journal magazine. And then I also have my laptop. This is a 13-inch MacBook, and it fits back in that back sleeve, no problem at all. So that is everything I have packed up in this Indi bag. I love it. I think it is awesome for so many different things. Like I said, diaper bag, travel, whatever. It's just a really, really good style from Dagne Dover. I'll have a link below. It is a referral, like a friends and family referral code. So it's a discount of some sort for you all. I think it's maybe 10%, 15%, something like that. But I will have it linked below with all of the information so that you can check this out and all the other colors it comes in. If you have any questions at all about the bag, feel free to leave them below. I'm happy to answer. And then don't forget to head on over to Poppins Approved to see how she has this exact same bag packed up. So for now, I'll let you all go, and I will talk to you on my next video.